Hey everybody, welcome to Pack Buster. I'm your host Dave, and we love busting open packs at midnight. How's everybody doing tonight? Did you guys have a nice Thanksgiving? I had a pretty good one. I hope you guys did too. Now, what are we going to open up tonight? This box is a 2023 Universal Treasures baseball box. 66 baseball cards inside, and they only made 300 boxes. 1980 to 85 top set break, 4 Mickey Mantles, and 30 Hall of Fame autograph search. Like to get a nice Mickey Mantle? That would be awesome. Now, I did, last time I opened up a box, I got the Robin Yell auto. I think it was like 1 of 99. If I find that card, I'll show that to you guys. We've added thousands of extra stars and rookies from these years to keep the hits coming. Nice. Let's see what box number I got. This is box 91 of 300. Let's check the odds. The odds of finding an autograph, 1 in 10 boxes. Those are good odds. There's 30 Hall of Fame autos, so that makes sense. 1 in 10, nice. And the mantle, there's 4 mantles, 1 in 75 boxes. 1965, 66, 68, and 69. That would be nice to get a Mickey Mantle tonight. All right, let's get right into this box, guys. Wish me luck. Let's double check on that number. Yeah, 91 of 300. I've had this box for a while. There's the packs, guys, right there. Put this right there. And that's basically the same information. Let's go. Let's see what we're going to get tonight. Dave Bergman, 1984 Topps. I believe it's all Topps cards. Gorman Thomas from 1980. Nice. Steve Carlton. That's a 1982 highlights card. Bud Anderson. Joe Cowley. Nice. Eddie Murray. That's a 1980. And that one's in nice condition, guys. Let's put that up top. 1981, Bruce Benedict. We got Milt May and Vida Blue. This is a 1982 Topps card. Oh, what happened? It's not the Ricky Henderson. It's Jim Todd, 1980 Topps. Alan Ramirez from 84. Pete Rose, that's a nice one. That's his 1985 Topps card. Alfredo Griffin. Another Pete Rose. I like that one. I'm going to put him up top. Terry Whitfield. Mike Phillips. Robin Yelp from 82. That's nice too. Dave Righetti from 1983. This is nice. Highlights, 1979 highlights. You got Lou Brock and Carl Yastrzemski. Nice. Bench and Yaz entered 3,000 hit circle during the 1979 campaign. Wow. They both got 3,000 hits back then. That had to be something, huh? Back then? To witness that. Wow. There's a 1980 card. I'm going to put that up. That is cool. Don Robinson from 81. Rick Honeycutt. Vida Blue from 83. Oh, is it going to be? Is that going to be the Mark McGwire? Come on. Love to see that. Oh, no. And that is John Hoover, 1985 Topps. Mickey Rivers from 81. Alan Trammell from 83. Rafael Santana. Nice Jim Palmer card from 81. Whitey Herzog, that's in 1983. Jack Morris from 85. Nice, Reggie Jackson, 1980. That's a nice one. Let's put him up top. Mike Fitzgerald from 1985. All right, we got some Pirates. We got Bill Madlock and John Candelaria. Nice, from 82. Or is it an 83 card? I think it's an 83 card. Nice Robin Yount from 84. And the last card of this pack is Amos Otis. Well, not too bad. Didn't get any rookies. Still got one more pack. Sure hoping to get some big hits, guys. I've had this box for a long time. I would say 2 years for sure. I'll open this one up. I misplaced my scissors and now I have to use this knife that I just fell on the floor. Okay. Let's see. I got it open anyways. Larry Boa from 1980. That's a nice card. Ed Glynn. Don Sutton. Jim Morrison. Raleigh Fingers. Willie McGee from 85. Tug McGraw, this is a 1980. A lot of 1980s. I like 1980 cards. Just want to get that Ricky Henderson. Jerry Martin, 1981. I'll tell you, these cards kind of stick together. Not that they are actually sticking together, they're just tough to move apart. Rich Gossage, this is 1982. Louis Tiant, super veteran card. Jim Rice, that's a nice one. I like that card. We're going to put him up top. 1980, Jim Rice. Steve Henderson, that's an 84. Yeah, these cards do not want to come apart. Rich Gossage, 85 Topps. Cliff Johnson, 1980. Alan Ripley, 81. Looks like we got an 83. No, 82. And that is Eddie Murray and Sammy Stewart. Ron Say, that's an 83. Phil Necro, 1984. Oh, I thought that was Clemens for a second. Rich Gale, that's an 85. Steve Renko, another Oakland Athletics, and that's Mitchell Page from 1980. Dave Tubick, getting close to the end, guys. I don't see any rookies. Louis Tiant, Al Holland and Dan Quisenberry. John Mayberry. Nice. Cal Ripken, that's an 84. That's his third year. Nice card. I like that one. Toby Hera. Ron Say. That's Jim Rice with the Red Sox. Steve Braun. Oh, another USA. Could this be? Oh, let's find out. Slowly. I'm going to do this one slow. See if I see anything that looks like Mark McGwire. USA. He's got that kind of pose. Let's see. Yes! Oh, nice! Mark McGwire, rookie. And this one's nice. Look at that. I mean, look at that centering. That is pretty nice, guys. And last 2 cards left. We got record breaker Steve Carlton. Nice Keith Hernandez from 82. Let's take a look at this Mark McGwire rookie. I like it. Look at that card, huh? Look at that. That one is mint. Wow, this card could be worth a lot of money. Let's find out what that's worth. I'm going to put it up right now in the PSA 10, 9, and 8. I don't think it's less than an 8. Take a good look at that card. Sharp. And the picture's clear. A lot of these Mark McGwires, you don't get a clear image of them. They're kind of grainy, but this one is nice. This is really nice. Let's put them right there. That is the #1 hit of that pack. Well, guys, let me know what you think of this box. I mean, it was okay. At the end, it really did pay off, I would say, with that Mark McGwire rookie. But hey, you know, you're going for the other hits. You got the Mantle possibility and the autos. I did hit an auto once. All right, guys, let me know what you think of this box. And I appreciate you guys watching. And as always, I'll see you guys later. See you soon. See you at midnight.